And what major challenges did you face transitioning from racing to real estate?
Oh boy. Well, I can't say that we're going to have enough time to necessarily dive into all of those challenges. To sum it up, most all of the challenges were internal. There were some external challenges as far as figuring out where the lending is going to come from if I don't have what is considered a stable source of income, W-2 income. That was one sort of challenge. But really, it was more so of what does life look for me, given that I've just dedicated the last 12 years or 15 years to this sport, and henceforth my identity, my community, my support system, all of these things encapsulated within that. So I left BMX with no clear vision of myself, no true identity. And with that, it's very hard to create goals. It's very hard to say, hey, well, I know that I want to get into real estate. I know that it can help me and I'm really drawn to it, but it's hard to take action if you don't know what you're taking action towards. So very early on, I remember the hardest thing for me was to know what was real or not real and what was realistic or not realistic, and how to set those first goals. And so I remember I'm always a man of action. And so if things take much longer than I think they should take, I get really agitated and I just say, you know what, screw it. We just need to put something on paper. And so I remember at the time saying, hey, if I can just replace all of my active income right now from my W-2 job and everything, if I can just replace all that with passive income, I'll be good. Looking at my current lifestyle, my current bills and all that. And the second thing was, how fast do I want to do that? I thought, well, I was 25 at the time. Retiring by 30 and traveling the world sounds great. So let's just do that. So that was my goal. I said, I need to create $1,000 a month in passive income every year so that in 5 years, I would have $5,000 in passive income. And that was kind of how I first started out to overcome that problem of that shift into this whole new world as we know. That can be very complex if we let it.
Check the full episode on our YouTube channel and on Apple Podcast.